just one person at a time. These are vibes. First off, y'all see all these fucking little leaves? They're fucking coming from the ceiling or some shit. I think it's a bunch of this shit in my fucking hair. But I gotta set y'all up. But I gotta pee real quick. One sec. Let me put my shoes on. Yo, you guys can finally see the morning vibes and what the fuck happened yesterday. What I needed to, last night. How I solved the situation I was in. Money doesn't solve everything. Damn sure solves a lot of things. But I'm gonna set y'all up. Alright. I think I can get packed in a short amount of time. Which is the best way for y'all to see what? Yeah, this is the best way, probably. Yeah, so y'all can see the highway, y'all see the cars coming in, see all those vibes. A little gangsta lean, tilt. Alright. There it is. Sorry, my alarm was going off. I'm scared to pee on this live now, because Facebook might get butthurt. I'm fucking peeing. I should have went farther. Alright, today there's a lot to talk about. One, I have to do all this shit in a very short period of time, because this is what's happening. Yesterday when I got off the live, I said, oh shit, when the fuck? And second, there's a bunch of toothpaste in this backpack that's just squirted everywhere. So that's a different issue. But we in a case. Alright. I'll be in a case. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I fucking had an epiphany last night of, oh shit. The gym doesn't open until 7. I said, oh shit, yeah, there's a bunch of fucking toothpaste. I can't worry about that right now. That's not something I need to even think about. Because I woke up kind of late just now, I'm not gonna lie. But, not late, because I just had to walk 20 minutes up. But, what the fuck is going on in my head? Alright, so, I was planning to wake up at 4 a.m. and then getting to the gym and just getting there, getting changed, and dipping out. I realized it opens at 7 a.m. So I said, oh fuck. That just completely royally fucked me, because I have to be at work at 7:30. So I said, okay, how can I make this happen? So am I gonna run? Am I gonna fucking run to work? I said, no. And 4 miles running 20 minutes, it's not gonna happen. It's also considering I'm doing this 7-day fast. That is not even applicable right now. No, it's definitely applicable. I could definitely run on a 7-day fast. I did not want to experience that. That's one thing I did not in the first go around of me doing a 7-day fast. I would rather try to experience this without. Let me pop my collar down, you know what I'm saying? me button this up a little bit. Fucking tripping. And so I'm happy that I have people that love me and show love, and there's someone who ended up asking them, him, her, I don't want to say names because they're more of a private person, but for $50, because I said I need to find a way. I have to get all this shit out off the. I need to Uber to work now. I have to. Like, I have no other choice. Y'all, like, you're intentionally homeless, and that's the point. I have to be as intentional as possible. Oh, fuck. I have to be as intentional as possible along this journey to get to where I need to go, dog. I have to be as intentional as possible. And that being the case, I have to work. I have to find a way to get to work. I have to get loopholes and problem solve and make it work. And that's what I'm doing. So I asked for $50. And the thing is, from them, him, her, this is not a pronoun game I'm trying to play. I just want to keep people's. There's a difference between telling your truth. I had to figure this out when I told everyone about my genital herpes situation. And in general, is that there's a difference between telling your truth and the truth, right? Your truth just affects you. The truth affects everybody else. And so, that being the case, I'm leaving names out because I don't know. I'm very vulnerable in my story, but a lot of other people are not in their story. And that's perfectly not vulnerable, but they just don't live their life on social media. I pretty much live my life on social media because I can't control the way you perceive me, and I can't control the way the world perceives me. I had to learn that being in Alaska. I don't want people to love me for an idea of me, right? I'm not trying to hide anything so we can just see each other and be on good terms. Like, no. Like, this is who I am. This is how I feel, and this is what's going on. That's why a lot of people don't want to live their life on social media, and it's always a deep conversation I have because it's the truth, right? People don't want to hear that, though. They want to see people and just instantly tell them all the good things, and it's like everyone's meeting each other and they're on social media. Like, you just want people to know the best versions of yourself. Like, no, like, that will never be me. Can't. I'm fucking up. I'm not where I need to be. Not where I need to be, but yeah, so I'm a 20-minute walk away from Planet Fitness, and I'm just gonna order a fucking Uber. And I have to hope that fucking Uber is a poppin' thing here, which we're in Miami, so, and it's a Saturday, so I just have to, like, put that out to say that that's a fucking risk right there. Be like, oh, hopefully there's an Uber I can find. That's the only option I have at this point. That's the only option. It's the only fucking option. Alright. Oh shit, y'all couldn't even see me trying to fucking put all my shit in my bag. It's all good. Alright, you guys are coming off the tripod. Alright. I don't know what time it is, but we'll know when we get there. Yeah, it's about a 20-minute walk. I have a few things I would like to talk about today, too. That are important. Alright. This is the vibes. This is where I was at. Ooh. Lake. No one calls the cops on me, so those are all the townhouses. I was scared that the cops were gonna be calling me. I didn't wear my boots. I don't know why. I think it's because they're in my locker. And okay, this hill is steep as shit. That was scary. Okay. Ooh, that's where I was at. It's the vibes. Let me slowly show y'all. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. See, I just saw me hop that. I don't think they give a fuck. No one really gives a fuck. People have their own problems to worry about. But yeah, so point is, make it. Alright, and also I didn't keep you updated on what my status is when it comes to this, what's it called? 7-day fast. That's something I do. I will keep you updated with. And that being the case, what hour is it right now? It's about 7 o'clock. I stopped eating yesterday around 2. So I'm probably like 17 hours in. I have some shit in my shoe. Some shit on my pants. Shit in my shoe. Oh shit. I don't know what these are, but they're fucking stuck. My fucking shoe. Alright. Alright. Lost slightly my train of thought. Where were we at? Oh shit. One of those is what I need. That shit would be fucking live. I would not be against that, be intentionally homeless. Ah, I mean, if I could lock it up, get in a scooter. Alright, where the fuck were we? I don't remember, but yeah, continue the journey. I probably should keep the tripod on, but because it keeps the scenic views of me talking. But yeah, so I have to get here by 7 o'clock, and then I'll open up, change, order Uber, and it's a 15-minute ride. So I'll probably get changed, do everything I need to within 15 minutes. Oh shit. And make it happen. Oh, one sec. Oh shit. So that's the vibes. And with the $50, it does not mean a 7-day fast. Talking about how I feel. I'm 17 hours in, 7-day fast. How do I feel physically? I don't know, I don't feel too much difference yet. I've been hungry a lot of times during this journey, so it's not anything too new, but physically I still feel good. I haven't worked out. I think the best test will be probably tomorrow. That'll probably be when I find out really where I'll be at physically. And personality, I can still be myself. 17, I mean, do I feel hungry? I guess. A little hungry. Socially, we'll see how I feel today. Spiritually, we'll see how this is all I still feel good, right? I still feel solid. Sexually, my sex drive is still raging. It's like a peaceful warrior right now. It's like a peaceful warrior, I swear, because I don't need sex. I used to need a lot more. When I see a beautiful woman, I understand the end goal of what that's going to lead me to. As of right now, I mean, I could probably fall in love with her if that is the case. This girl I know, right? She was this guy for like almost a year. Went out to a rave and then met her at Temptation. So, you know, she broke up with that dude. 2 months later, she got with another guy. And within that 6 months, she's already having a kid, getting married. And nothing against, everyone's time frame is different, right? You never know where people are at, and I'm so grateful for her. But some people just want a fucking baby. Some people just want a solid relationship. Doesn't need, like, you check enough boxes off. And maybe it was a person that she fell in love with that she loved, she had to. But she's already in that process. But I just agree with the fact that you need to take the time to be with someone for, I think, 10 years before you get married. Like, married is for life. Do we not understand this? Marriage is just one of those fun things that people just like doing to celebrate, to look good. I say that because I feel a lot of women would rather have a wedding day than actually a husband. Than actually get married. Like, the wedding day for them and the baby for them is more of the idea of what they wanted than actually being with somebody. So, yeah, that's very interesting. But being the case, yeah, sex drive still feels the same. I don't really feel too much. I mean, my mouth is dry. That's about it. Mentally, I feel clear. Still here, hot and ready, live and direct. We fucking do it. What? Emotions were a little rampant only yesterday. It's mainly because of me having to figure out what I needed to do today. But financially, I'm within the 7-day fast. I'm at $55 plus 13, so I'm at like, no, I'm completely bullshitting you. I have $4. So yeah, I'm at $59, but that's strictly for transportation. That's for wherever I go, transportation-wise, and emergency only. It's not for any food or anything. That's my emergency fund, $50. I don't need much else, because Mid-Journey's sniping my shit very soon, so I'm gonna have, about $50 only, not 60. Well, 45. That being the case, a 7-day fast. All right, feel good. I wanted to talk about my goals, but I think I'm gonna reach Planet Fitness. Goals is a great conversation right now. It's a beautiful one, to be honest, and I would love to dive into that, but I might wait until tonight to dive into that, because I always think there's a bike coming behind, because it's a very in-depth conversation that will lead me into 10 different directions. But that'd be the case. I think I told my story for today. A little bit of my fast. Forgot what the initial conversation was about. But me catching this fucking Uber. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep going off of that. And you can't help someone that's not willing to help themselves, right? So that's why people are willing to help me. People know I'm willing to help myself. People know that for what I want, is attainable. They don't understand what it is yet. And people are closest to me that just basically want to understand. Hold up. Ah. Okay. Oh, my water. Oh shit, I have fucking toothpaste all in my bag. It smells great. But I'm willing to help myself, right? For example, I will tell this story. It's a great story. There's a guy, right? And his car breaks down the highway. He doesn't have AAA. His phone battery dies. He doesn't have like a portable charger like your boy has. There's nothing, no way to connect nobody. Just on the side of the highway, 5-lane highway. Wherever you want to see a 5-lane highway. Happens is, he tries for an hour. He gets out the car, he said, fuck it. He's gonna try to wave down cars for an hour. Nothing happens. Thousands of cars passing. 6 hours go by, nothing. 12 hours goes by, he's just frustrated. Thousands of cars just passed him by this point, and he doesn't know what the fuck to do. He almost goes a whole day. He says, you know what? Fuck this. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to get my ass behind my car, push this however many miles to the next exit, and get to this gas station and fill up my tank. You know what happens? Starts pushing his car. You know what happens 2 seconds later? 2 other cars come up behind him. It's crazy. 2 other cars come up behind him. Is my headphones on? No. And they start pushing the car with him. And he starts to cry because he thinks to himself, damn, if the only way people are going to help me is if I'm willing to help myself. If I help myself earlier in every aspect of my life, man, this would have been a lot easier. And that's what people see that I'm trying to do, right? People see that I'm trying to help myself get to where I need to go with my goals, my dreams, my ambitions, to inadvertently serve other people. And this is kind of a transition to what it is going to be later. Of what I would like to talk about is I'm going to selfishly hit all my dreams and goals, so selfishly I can help and make everyone else's around me come true. Period. That's what's going to happen. I don't got to say much more about that. I'm going to be so selfishly selfless in this process that it might hurt and offend a lot of people that, well, I don't want it to hurt and offend a lot of people, but when you stand for something, stand tall for something, there's going to be other people falling around you because you're standing tall and you're casting a shadow. And when you cast a shadow, people don't like being in the dark. Unless they want to understand that I'm putting my hand down, and even up, I'm like growing. I'm like, have like maybe a foot of a shadow on their foot. And I'm not even close to where I want to be. That I'm willing to hold their hand, and or they can hop on my back. We can go to the fucking universe, past the universe with this shit. But people feel if you hop on someone else's back, then people don't got their own journey. But a lot of people aren't leaders out here. A lot of people don't want to do things and stand tall on their beliefs and not question things that they never questioned before, because it's going to tear up their whole foundation. I had to tear up my own foundation multiple times. Now I feel my foundation is solid. Right? And my parents are the ones that really instilled the basement. That's the real foundation. They instilled the basement to make this shit fucking sturdy as shit. Stepdad with his tough love approach. And my mom with her transparency, her teaching me how to give more than you take. And both of my parents with the fundamentalist and traditional views. They didn't budge on a lot of things. They're not stuck in their ways. They were open to the conversation. They did their best to sit me down every time there was a conversation and communicate properly. That's probably why I'm able to communicate a certain way, because my parents did that. Whenever I would get mad, it was never no. No, there is no yelling. There's no yelling. So, damn. That was always the case. And that's where my foundation was laid. Regardless of my dad not being there or not, my stepdad was a father figure role since I was 5. So I can't really say boo-hoo sad story to me. And I'm actually defending the fact that your environment, your struggles, and your experience make you into who you are. I can't really say that. Maybe if confirmation bias makes us reaffirm everything that we believe that's in our mind. And that's what creates our reality. And so, even though you might have a few stories that might connect to a family member, dad, mom, someone you didn't know, you're gonna instantly be like, oh, that's why I am the way I am. Or family members, X, Y, and Z. I'm environment over genetics all day. I just am. I just believe our environment shaped us into who I am. I'm not saying physically, and there aren't some biological reasons to the way we respond to situations. For the most part, I feel our mind is so powerful that we can realign certain aspects of us that can create a certain personality within us. Because I don't think I was ever meant to be. That's an interesting conversation between fate and free will. Is everything predetermined? Everything predetermined. I'm going to shove the blue pill right my ass. Right? Understanding that fate is inevitable. And that all this shit was already made. And decided that you did that because it was supposed to be done that. I don't think so. I know so. Because I could literally turn left right now and just, I don't know, just sit on this curb for the next rest of my life. And what does that mean? It means our free will is at the highest intact. But I think I go about it both ways, right? I take the red pill and blue pill to say, yeah, I decide all my shit. But there's a reason all this shit happened. Let me cross this. So I'm shoving the red pill and blue pill up my ass. Because it gives me more balance. It doesn't have to be either or. Alright, I have no clue what time it is. I really hope it's not past 7. I think there's got people waiting outside the gym right now. Which is a good thing. I'm not late. Yeah, I think people are waiting. Alright. The vibes. The library. It's very interesting. Fucking library. Oh yeah, no. People still waiting outside the gym. It's beautiful though. Look at that. Just take certain times to just breathe. Just say, damn. Look up. Look at the clouds. Look at the definition of the clouds. Look at how blue the sky is. Once you realize that we're just a speck in this oh so effortless, well, effort-putting universe, none of it matters, dog. Like literally, next time you're on a plane, I want you to look down and say, is that little speck of a house me? This world is so fucking vast. And so you're giving a fuck about what other people feel about you and the things that you can't control? Other people's opinions, other people's perceptions? actions that don't dictate who you are. But then I also contradict that because I think we're all connected in some way. Frequency and vibration is what energy is, and that's what connects us all. That's what I believe in. So, in the case, some people standing outside of Planet Fitness, probably a bunch of homeless people, all the homeless people. Those people don't look like they work out. There's all those lockers in there are fucking taken out. I think all by homeless people. Yeah, all these people look homeless as shit. They don't look like they work out. But yeah, all the big lockers are taken up by someone. Who the fuck it was, but definitely homeless people. As myself. So, these lockers suck dick. They suck dick. I don't like this Planet Fitness, but I think I need to shave a little bit. That being the case, I'm clocking out. Let y'all know what the fuck the vibes are. It has to be 7 o'clock right now. It has to be. About to make your boy late. I don't know what time it is, but much love, keep spreading. Remember, love is the answer to another question. We change the world one person at a time and bringing stories to the reality, the jungle story, baby. Just getting started. Endless new beginnings, baby. Let's go. Deuces.